I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew. Wow, I bet those could cut through anything. Those scissors are not a toy. That's a surefire way to get a nasty tongue injury. I wonder if this plaque says something about the flower I just cut. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative. I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake? Well, this isn't good. I bet that ship I saw belongs to the pirates who've stolen Elaine. You guys are gonna be in big trouble as soon as I get out of this snake. Massive man-eating snake. This fantastic reptile is one of Plunder Island's most dangerous and beautiful predators. I can't see it, but I'm sure it's a 9-iron. I can't see what that is, but I bet it's a box of Full of Bran cereal. The highest fiber content available without a prescription. Last I heard, they added even more live white mouse flavor. I think it's a machete sharp enough to cut through even the largest reptiles. I bet that's a big old stick, the perfect snake beating size. I can't see it, but I bet it's Snake Away brand snake repellent. I think those are the jaws of life, which would really help me get out of this snake. I can't reach it. It's the fearsome head of that pirate-eating snake. Yeah, I'd love to punch him one, but I don't want to make him angry. I doubt he's in any mood to listen. It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg. It's priceless. I can't eat it. It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments. The Plunder Island Yellow Pages. No phone. It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia. I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. These should only be used for good. He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop." He's cuddly, but I really want out of this snake. I think I'm a little old for that. It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken. I might need these reservations later. It's got a tread that just grips the road and won't let go. I don't have any use for it. It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated. That's disgusting. I doubt he has much to say. Maple. Syrup? By itself? Ew. It's a stack of big fluffy pancakes. They're mostly digested and I really don't enjoy handling them. They've already been partially digested. Thick, fatty sausage patties. No thanks. This is one pirate who's concerned about saturated fats. 2 eggs over easy. It's a big, steaming cup of joe. I'm nervous enough just being inside this snake. He's already eaten. The pancakes have already been partially digested. Syrup won't help. It's an ipecac flower. He's not going for the flower just by itself. It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical. It's syrup of ipecac, same as the kind used in hospitals. I feel queasy enough just being inside this snake. Whew, that sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation. Quicksand Pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking? Of all the places for a quicksand pit. If I thrash around, I'll only sink faster. If I don't get out of here quick, I'm gonna be eating all the quicksand I could ever want. Salvation Vine, Arborealis Deus Ex Machinas. This species of vine is noteworthy for both its strength and its ability to grow anywhere except where it's most needed. If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free. I can't reach it. It's a branch resting precariously on that tree root. It's a bunch of conveniently placed hollow reeds. It's a hollow reed. Reedy. I never could play the recorder. Give me some maracas though and watch me rock. The pin is too small. I might swallow it. Papapishu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch. As if the quicksand weren't bad enough. Ah, Papapishu. Well, I got the thorn. I hope that was worth it. It's a sharp thorn. a pea shoot. Neat, a world-class pea shooter. It's just like the ones all the natives are using these days. I need to aim it at something. Shooting the vine won't do any good. They're very festive. It's just floating there. I'd better not put it away just yet. I think I'm onto something here. If I pop it now, I'll never get out of this pit. Perfect! For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey! Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds. Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine. Hey, you guys! Come back here! It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom. I'd get a nasty splinter.
Have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Brindstew.
It's the maitre d' podium. It looks too heavy to carry around. It's not for giving speeches. I wish that was a real ship that I could use to sail to Blood Island. I can't reach that high. I can't talk to a ship in a bottle. The devil chicken. It's the reservation book for the restaurant. Value meal, 2 drumsticks plus super slaw. Looks like a fine deal if you like slaw. Bucket o' booty. A captain-sized bucket of eyes, beaks, and talons. Traditional grog. Brewed the old-fashioned way. The unsanitary way. Blondebeard super slaw. Our own blend of shredded palm fronds and seaweed. It's a round biscuit cutter. It's a pie pan. This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Ah, yes. He got our black and Cajun-style chicken.
I don't even like looking at it, much less touching it. I can't eat that. The fumes alone would kill me. He's awfully reserved for a pirate. Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude. He's not much of a talker. Hey, mister! Mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Oh. This whole sordid scene has litigation written all over it. He's dead. I don't want to touch him. It says, ask me about Grim Fandango. I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango. It's a very sharp knife. That looks delicious. Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! Ha ha ha! That's my special ingredient. Adds just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep 'em out of the food around here.
I'd rather eat just one at a time. I don't want any maggot-filled biscuits. It's the owner of the shop. He's got a gold tooth. No. Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
Me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
Nothing for me, thanks.
It'd be just as well. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special ipecac slaw.
How's the ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Business must be good if you're sold out of chicken.
Sold out? I never said nothing about being sold out.
Then what happened to all your chicken?
'Tis a story steeped in terror, marinated in mayhem. There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be, and he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the devil chicken. The devil chicken!
The devil chicken.
He hates me most of all, and his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and no chicken to fill it. But I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this, I'll be ready for him. And a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
There lies a pirate ship in Danjer Cove, and the first mate of that ship fancies me chicken. But I better be delivering their chicken soon. Most likely I won't even have time to cook it.
Why is that?
You see, I got me this delivery in 30 days or it's free policy, and I be running a bit behind.
What are the pirates of Danjer Cove like?
They're a secretive lot, and I can't say I've seen too much of them. They seem to be what one would expect from a bunch of grog-swinging pirates. As filthy and hairy a bunch of swabs as you'd ever hope to meet. But beware of their captain. From what I hear, he's got the disposition of a shark in need of a root canal. If he be catching you near his boat, you'll be tortured for sure.
How long have you been out of chickens?
Weeks, months maybe. And it's not the loss of business that hurts me the most.
No?
I miss the taste of me chicken. You could dine this world over, but you'll never be a connoisseur of carrion till you had a taste of me savory squab. Why, even now I gets me a craving for me palate-pleasing poultry. I can taste it now. Me crispy bounty of breaded beaks. There'd be nothing like the hearty crunch from these pan-fried jewels.
Isn't that a little hard on your teeth?
Aye, but the challenge of it all be half the dining enjoyment. Now that I got the thought of that crispy chicken extremity in me head, I'll be pining for the crunch till I get me something to crack me teeth on.
What do you miss most about your chicken?
The crunch. It's the crunch I be missing most.
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe! You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry, I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket. Just look at what fear of that demonic fowl has done to me nerves.
Do you have any specials?
We're out of potatoes, but we still have some eyes left.
No, thanks. Do you have any other specials?
There'll be a heaping glob of lard I keep in the back for special occasions.
No, thanks. Do you have any other specials?
Have you tried peat moss and tree bark? Many parts be edible, you know.
No, thanks. Do you have any other specials?
One word for you. Hummus.
No, thanks. Do you have any other specials?
No more.
Don't you ever like to get outside the shop?
I love the outdoors, especially the beach. Why, I'm in fact a member of the Brimstone Beach Club in Smorgy. Been a member there for years.
How did you become a member?
I threatened to run them all through. Then I lost me membership card. Last time I remember having it, it was in me breast pocket. I believe I was in the kitchen preparing some grub. Then I had that awful sneezing fit. Oh, that was bad. No matter, I guess I'll just have him issue me a new one.
What happened to your membership card again?
It seems I lost it while I was cooking.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
Did I mention how much I admire your gold tooth?
Aye, you did. It's one heck of a gold tooth, and Blondebeard serves up one heck of a lunchtime value.
Did I mention how much I admire your gold tooth?
Aye, you did. Now stop admiring it so much.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye. That meat-flavored gum be looking mighty tempting. But right now, I be having this insane craving for something crunchy. Something to crack me teeth on. Something crispy and crackly, like me mouth-watering, tongue-torturing, chicken and lighter fluid special. Aye, if I hadn't lost all me chickens, I could be savoring that succulent bit of squab right now.
It's only got a little bit of spit and hair on it. Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth. I hate to be sounding ungrateful, but couldn't I have a fresh piece?
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here, and it gets you right here.
I don't want gum all over my hands. I don't feel close enough to Blondebeard to be chewing his gum.
Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
It's a gold tooth. I don't need a gold tooth. I've still got all my originals.
Hey! Where do you think you be going in such a hurry? I don't suppose you know where me missing gold tooth be?
No?
Then what do you call that then?
Oh, that. I thought it was a rock in my shoe. I was gonna take it outside.
Sure you was. Give it back.
More gum? Yeah, it looks like you swallowed the last piece I gave you.
Thanks. Pop me bubble, did you? You caught me again.
It's the window to the outside. It's a gold tooth. He'd see me throw it. The gold tooth is in the gum. I don't think that would help.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny. Cool.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No?
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell. It's the gold tooth! check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew. Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush, not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
I would never follow such a weak captain.
What a pastoral-looking beach. Triangulation of crossfire, that's the key. These are distance markers for the caber toss. They're just chalked on the grass. The chalk doesn't look that tasty. They're made from palm trees. I'm not contesting the caber toss right now. Those are too big to be toothpicks. Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities. Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding. There are ants crawling all over it. There are other ants crawling all over it. I could never hope to move that. It's a round biscuit cutter. Well, this knife might cut through regular wood, but not a rubber tree. And the tree's too rubbery to cut with scissors. It's an enormous keg of old Gut Blast brand rum. Well, I like rum as much as the next pirate, but that's a little much. Nah, I need to keep a clear head for now. It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum. It's too heavy for me to move. It's a trail of rum leaking from the keg. I think even I have too much dignity for that. Nah, I need to keep a clear head for now. Well, I like rum as much as the next pirate, but that's a little much. It's a glowing ember left over from the battle. Ouch! I haven't done that old sideshow routine in years. Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum. Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush, not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
Well, I got my whole crew. Are you ready to set sail for adventure?
Aye, I'll be on board your ship when you're ready for me.
Are you ready to set sail for adventure?
Sure, whatever. I'll meet you on your ship when you're ready.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. Are you ready to set sail for adventure?
Of course. I'll meet you on board your ship when you're ready.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
It's a large rubber plug. Wow, for a homemade rubber plug, that worked very nicely. It won't stay in there. It's a bottle of paste. The plug is all pasty now. Perfect. Looks watertight to me. Either it's a time-honored form of pirate torture, or just a loose board. I'll never be able to pick that up.
"15 men on a dead man's... Huh. Who are you?"
Ensign Guybrush Threepwood reporting for duty, sir.
Huh? You don't look like a member of my crew.
Honest, I'm the new guy.
I haven't heard of any new recruits. I'll have to check that out with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate, LeChuck. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck!
That's right. Captain LeChuck. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Any tortures not involving pain, humiliation, or stickiness?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? Any last words, Threepwood?
Nope, can't think of anything.
All right, in you go! That's odd. There was no splash.
Splash! It's the remnants of the ship's plank. I don't need the plank. How strange. The hold is full of broken luggage. No. It's a big old sloppy bucket of tar.
Who's there? Again with the sneaking on board the ship! I don't know how or why you came back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last! What's that, Captain? Vandals? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered. That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
I'm sorry. I can't take you seriously while you're dressed like that.
It's El Pollo Diablo! Kill him!
Uh-oh.
It's El Pollo Diablo!
The demon chicken!
We don't serve your kind here.
Beat it! Get me the scissors!
Eviscerate him!
He'll regret ever setting claws in this place.
I want the neck! Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. Well, I'm just a tiny little fly.
LeChimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
It's Mr. Fossey, the first mate. If he knows I'm here, he might do something even more horrible to me. It's the Dread Pirate LeChimp. I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him. The A-M-C's of ventriloquism. It's an interesting read on its own, but I should try it out on somebody. That'd be a one-way ticket to a nasty paper cut. Testing, check 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh, I'm hearing the voices again.
Captain LeChimp, I'm the real brains behind this crew.
What made me say that? I'm terribly sorry, Captain.
I'm not picking nits off you anymore, Captain.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, this whole ship, it stinks like a zoo.
Why do I keep saying these things?
You think you could maybe shave your back? It's really disgusting.
I don't know why I said that, sir. I don't even think that.
permission to speak freely, sir. You're a big, dumb monkey.
Maybe I need some time alone, sir. I don't mean you any disrespect.
That's fun, but it doesn't seem to be making any difference. Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I didn't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine. Yeah, it's a porcelain pitcher. I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later. Yeah, porcelain. It's a tire swing. I don't like to chew anything a gorilla sat on. It's a bowl of fruit. I'm not in the mood for fruit. It's a porcelain vase. Yeah, porcelain. It's 2 tickets for the Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts. I don't go in for all that highbrow, artsy theater stuff. Besides, if I want to enter the theater, I can always use the stage door. My favorite, Plunder bread. I can't imagine any need for a loaf of plunder bread. I don't want any plunder bread. I've got to try those biscuits sometime. I don't want another biscuit. A stick of butter. If I pick it up, it'll melt in my pants. Ugh. There's no food on the plate. Looks like mashed potatoes. I'm not that interested in mashed potatoes right now. It's a bowl of bananas. I'm not in the mood for bananas. Now that's a lot of cranberries. I never liked cranberries and I don't plan to start now. Salt and pepper shakers. I avoid salt whenever possible and only use fresh ground pepper. Salt and pepper alone aren't very tasty. It's some smelly, smelly stuff. I don't want anything that smelly. It's a carafe of balsamic vinegar. I think I'll leave that here. Vinegar isn't brewed for drinking. I didn't know corn grew in the tropics. Nah, the corn is all buttery and greasy. I don't want to get the kernels stuck in my teeth. If I climb out this porthole, I'll wind up floating on the plank I cut. It's already clean.
You brute! Then fall, Caesar! Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I just can't watch.
Romeo! Romeo! Wherefore art thou, treasure? Romeo! So, Juliet! Ye be scheming for me treasure. Then parting with your life will be sweet sorrow, and I'll be missing ya.
Oh, that was uncalled for.
Alas, poor Yorick. Murray! Sorry. Alas, poor Murray. He's disgusting 'cause he's a corpse what ain't got no body. And I mean to eat you all.
This is where I came in.
Woof! Woof! Spot! Ye blasted dog! Get out of me bloomin' garbage! Out! Out, damned Spot! But enough heady drama. Now I'll do some plate spinning. Oops! In that time, long ago, the Earl of Salisbury's stake water-sealed the drawbridge for Metellus Cimber. In that time, long ago, Seward the Coati was much abused by the serving maid of Hamlet. In that time, long ago, the Earl of Sandwich, having eaten all the garlic, did easily overpower Legumbrius. Soon afterward, Queen Marmaduke insisted on carving unflattering caricatures into the arm of Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor. In that time, long ago, Fortin Brassbeard did cede the ownership of that barnyard animal to Belmont, the cabin boy. At this point, that guy, you know, with the teeth, did spit upon the open-toed sandals of the Earl of Salisbury's stake.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls. That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling? Is this a dagger I see before me? No, it's 3! See how I juggle these knives? At great personal risk to myself, and to you if I slip.
He's a great juggler, but I sure wish he'd get off the stage so I can dig Elaine up.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. And his 2 pals. Whee!
Drop it! Drop it! It looks like he's gonna juggle these cannonballs. I don't want to haul those cannonballs around. Nah. It's all over everything. Mmm, greasy. Uh-oh, it looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Whoops!
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end. Elaine must be buried underneath the stage. Elaine! You there? I can't dig it up with my bare hands. It's a prop shovel. Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big bone.
Uh-oh, quiet! Here comes Captain LeChuck.
Avast there, ye lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.